Hello. Welcome and welcome back to Nita Price Plant Paradise. This is the place to come to take the time. Y'all, this fly just don't want to leave me alone. To take the time to exhale and enjoy nature's beautiful creation. Yes, you all, this is the same day, the same shirt, because that's how we gonna do it. Because I had two things. One thing I had to change the substrate on my queen, and the other is this beauty right here that I bought the other day. Isn't she a stunner? And without further ado, I hope everyone is doing well in whatever part of the world they are in today. Whew. Oh my goodness. Boy, when you do two videos like this back to back, and I must say, it's a beautiful day, as you can hear it. Nature was out there doing what it's doing. Hear it? Hear it? Okay, now I have neighbors. They're getting ready to come out. You may hear their garage door and everything, because I hear them in the garage next door. So anyway, let us keep moving, because we ain't going to stop just yet unless they come out and they're talking. And I don't want you to, hear their private conversation. So I will put you on pause if necessary. So if you see me abruptly stop, that's the reason why. Now, this is the Silver Dragon. They call it the Mythic Silver Dragon. I bought this at one of my favorite nurseries, plant nurseries, called Merrifield. Yes, y'all. Look at this. Look at her. So all I'm going to do, and this is new growth right here, in case you're trying to figure out Nita, why is that one crumpled up? It's crumpled up because it's a new leaf. It's a new leaf. Look at the back. Look at the back. I'm going to tell you who I'm going to blame this purchase on. I'm going to blame it on my friend JJ. We go there. Let me tell you what I was going there to get. She says, Nita, Merrifield has a sale. I said, oh. Look, because I haven't read my emails lately. So she said, at least those. I mean, I've read other emails, but I haven't read theirs. I must didn't come up on it. As they say, full disclosure. That's the way it happened. I haven't seen it. So she says, they have a sale, Nita. Let's go. I said, okay. I said, well, I need sticks. That's why I said, I'm going, because I really need some sticks. I'm sure by the time you see this video, you will see that I put a wire hanger again on one of my other plants. Y'all couldn't help it. I had no sticks. The sticks, I don't call them sticks. I call them branches. The branches that I had were not ready. And I still don't have them ready. I have not treated them. So I'm not going to put the plant on there. Plus, they're too thick. She needed something thin like this, because she's like tall. She's the Syngonium albo variegata. So I figure I'm going to put, and these are bamboo sticks. So it's wood, still with nature. So she's going to like the bamboo and just, clip onto it and keep going up like this. But guess what your girl did? I'll give you a little hinty hint. I'm not even going to hint you on it. I'm going to tell you what I did. Your girl went and bought another one. Okay? I know I said I've been fighting against that plant, but she looks so teeny. So I said, I'm going to get you another one, bunch you together, make it more fuller. Because like I said, I grew up with these Syngoniums in the house. I've already gave y'all that story. Yes. All my life, I just did not know what it was. It seemed like all my whole life, because I tell you, my mom had various other plants. She was really good, I tell you. She was really good at caring for her plants. And she'll tell you in a minute. If I were in town or she was out, whatever, and my dad was in, please water my plants. She'd ask her grandkids, don't forget to stop by the house and water the plants. I tell you, she did not play. She was funny. That they were like an extension of her, and she took it seriously. And we should, because these are living beings, as they say. They're not humans, but they are living beings. And as this is, I'm telling you, I love this. So I'm going to take this out. I want to take her out of this substrate. Because look at this. She's compacted. This, Merrifield, what are you doing? What are you doing? She's suffocating. When I looked at that, I told my friend JJ, I said, and look, Of course she's coming out of this. Now, this is the funny thing. This is like a 4.5-inch pot. I think I'm going to up pot her. And JJ, I stopped talking. My friend JJ gave me some of these. She had bought a whole bunch of them, so she was sharing some with me. She gave me like 4 of them. So being as though she gave me 4 of them, I said, well, I can up pot her, and she's already up potted her. She took a picture and everything. I'm gonna ask her, can I share it? If I do, if she allows me to share. Look at this, y'all. This is compacted. Merrifields. This plant, even though, come on now, it should not have been like this. Look, I have to go like this to loosen it up. Or I'm gonna start breaking some roots. This is outrageous. Come on now, y'all don't, what are you doing? What are you doing? I don't recall you all doing this. And you know, I've been with you all going to your stores for many, many years. And this is too compacted. This is just, and maybe the company did this for transportation purposes, whatever. That's between you and them. But I'm just saying, don't let me find some corms up in this piece, because if I do, if I got some corms, when I open this up, y'all, that's a train. That's a train. Watch. 3, 2, 1. She should be about ready to blow her horn. But it's a train. Let me put you on pause. Y'all, I just been knocking off this dirt, this compacted dirt. But it was funny. As soon as I turned off I paused the video, not turned it off, but paused the video. That's when the horn blew, and I tried to smile to myself, and I said, "Dang, I already turned it off." But I was just a few seconds on saying 3, 2, 1. I should have waited a little bit longer, but usually they would have already had blown that horn. But yeah, it's quite a lengthy train that passed by. And you are, wait a minute. This is a big old chunk. Hold on. Is that a corm? Y'all, hold on. I'm going to show you in a minute. Look at this. See? So you can hear it's blowing its horn miles down the road. Yeah, it's a pretty big, it was a pretty long train. Wait, what is this? Please don't tell me there's some plastic in here. Y'all. All right, y'all. Uh-oh. I broke one off. I broke it off. That's at the bottom. I just popped this leaf. Well, yeah, I popped it. I did it by mistake. Dang. And it does not have, oh man. That's a beautiful baby leaf. Look at that. I heard it pop. I don't know. This is so hard. I can't even tell you what's behind this. I don't know. Dude, any of you all see, I only have one allocation. It doesn't have the roots like this, as far as I know. It's different. So, do you all have your roots and stuff like this? This was, like I said, it was very compacted. And it feels like there's something that's wrapped around here, but I don't want to disturb it, because it could just be the chunk of the plant. And I think I'm just leave it like this, because I'm not one to go for further explorations. I'm not, because I know me. I will have, you think I broke that one leaf, I will have destroyed the other one and some more. Next minute, you know, you're only looking at one leaf on the plant, if that. So I'm going to leave it. I'm going to show you around it. Beautiful roots. Beautiful roots. Look at that. Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. I'm mad I broke that leaf. Boy. It's a baby one, but still. Doesn't matter. When your leaves are that gorgeous, you do not want them to die or break. I could see if I broke it and there was a node there, because then I could stick it in some water and have another plant. But I can't even do that because it was just a leaf with no node. Because I think the other part of it was down in here. All right, y'all. I think I knocked off most of the. It looks like peat moss. That's what this looks like, peat moss. And I do have some, but I'm not going to. And matter of fact, it's called sphagnum peat moss, and I should keep it in this substrate since it seems to like it. But I'm not, because this was fully compacted. And if I keep putting water in it and it wants to compact like that again, Nita's not about that life. You see what I just had to do to get it out. Your girl is about accessibility. Has been a little bit easier. Ugh. Okay. Okay, y'all. All right, now that we got that together, I'm going to put her in some newt mix. And do I have some newt mix on the way? I believe I do, because I already told you I have a lot of plants coming. A lot. I have a lot of plants, y'all. I have more than what I thought coming. I'm just going to throw it in here for the time being. And of course, like I said, I'm going to keep that. I'm just going to put, this is too much. Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to leave, maybe, is that about, no, that's more than an inch. Well, it's a little bit more than an inch, but that's what we're going to deal with. I'm just putting some of the substrate back in it. Okay. Let's put our girl, let's get all this stuff off, because we're not about that either. I'm like, that's all right. I'm going to water her down. She won't get watered. But these roots are stunning. Absolutely stunning. And I'm sorry, little girl, that I did that to you. Got more little leaf. I should just stick you in the dirt anyway. I'm serious. Probably ain't nothing gonna come out of it, but still, it's just the fact she'll still be here. And I'll just let her go gracefully. I'll let her go gracefully. Ooh, and you can smell the newt. Yes, newt does have a little smell. It's not a bad smell, but it does have a little odor. Because this is the newt infused substrate. It's got perlite, cocoa core, all that good. I'm telling you, I'm sticking right here, y'all. I know, you probably like, Nita, you're wasting your time. I know, I am, but I can't help it. I cannot help it that I did this. I feel so bad. Bad enough. I mean, this is just like, what, the sad video of Nita Price Plant Paradise. Everything is just going. I already told you about the queen, aka Rumpelstiltskin. Still can't believe she, and you know, it's probably my fault, because she probably like, girl, you the one that's not watering me. I can't help it. I'm going like this, shriveling up. She's like, you're not giving me what I need. So she laying me out. And I hope and I have her right over here out of the shot of the camera, because she already had her debut. I mean, not debut, but she already had her spotlight. She was already featured. So the one that's being featured right now is my girl right here. Her name Allie. I call it nickname Alley Oop. Since me and my friend, I told you this is JJ's fault, because this is what she does. She said, Nita, we should twin. I get one and you get one. I said, what? She says, I get one and you get one. So she goes like there, here. She goes like that. So I'm gonna blame it on her. Don't hand me a plant. You know full well how weak I am. And I was like, oh, that is so beautiful. She said, see, you like it too. Y'all, if I could get her on this channel with me one day, I'm telling you, JJ is something. She is something when it comes to her plant. She's really good. She's another one. Because she's like, Nita, I'm going to put it in nude. And when I say that night, by the time I got home, and when I was eating dinner, because I live a little far out than she does, she said, Nita, look, I have her already potted up. I said, girl, mine is downstairs in the garage. And I'm going to show you pictures of that, y'all. That's where she was. She was sitting on a cabinet. I sure did. I wasn't playing. I said, she'll get potted up on Sunday. Nope. She got potted up on Saturday. I mean, I meant to say Saturday. I'm saying it backwards. She was supposed to have gotten potted up because I said I'll pot her up tomorrow. Like that. Saturday came and went. No, Nita did not pot her. I said, oh, I will do it tomorrow. Because I was telling my husband, I said, yeah, I have to get her out of that substrate she's in. Even though, because it's so compacted. Now, yes, even though she does good with peat moss, y'all, and I'm just pulling up my beautiful thought. Even though the peat moss is something that she can thrive in, it was compacted. And I didn't want to have her still compacted. And maybe she likes being compacted. But she also does like the coca coir. We did look it up while we were in the store. And the lady at the nursery did help us. Because I said, I've never had one. I said, I've only had one. I have one Alocasia. And y'all know that's my princess. That is my princess. My Alocasia certispoma, Johnstonii, I don't play with her. She's in our cabinet. She's doing lovely. You wait till that video come out. Because that video is coming out well before this one. You all. And did I put her out yet? I don't think I did. But I think she'll probably be coming out one day this week. Wednesday. My Wednesday upload. But yeah, I tell you. It's, no. Oh, I'm just putting her inside of like the container, y'all. So the catch pot, this right here, because and this was the other reason I went. I said, yeah, I gotta get some catch pots, and blah 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 blah. And then I walk out with a plant and some peat moss. That's why I'm sure y'all like, Nita. Well, if you had the peat moss, why didn't you take the peat moss and put it in with this peat moss and uncompact her? No, I'll put her in some more peat moss when she get bigger. That's what I'll do. Because this is going to be saved. Oh. I was going to say, why do I have this in it? Y'all, I forgot to put this back in here. Because remember, I poured some out. And like I said, this peat, everything gets, I save a lot here. I really, really do. I try to reuse a lot of things. There are times I do throw things out. And there are times that I don't. This is one of those times. I just, no. I'm not going to. I'm not throwing things out. But some things, don't get me wrong, will get thrown out. Because when I had to throw out the substrate for the Spirit of Sanctity, because I don't know what was wrong with her. Like I said, she was just soup. I've never seen a plant deteriorate like that, where she just disintegrated. That's the way she looked like she did for me. I don't know about anybody else. And I've had plants before from Ecuagenera, and I never had that problem. And I must say, I do have another plant. I should have brought her downstairs. Oh my goodness. It just reminded me that she needs to be repotted again. I don't think she likes the substrate. I might run upstairs and just go get her. Seriously. And start another video. But it's going to be what it's going to be. That's my lost and bequeath. Y'all see her in a bit. Okay, now let me water her up. And, oh, I was going to say the beautiful thought came off the screen. It came off the screen. Okay, y'all, let's get a beautiful, here we go. And as I'm watering this, why is it when I thought I pumped this, I forgot I used it again. Then I have to pump it again. All right, here we go. I don't know, I don't believe I said this one before. But I do love it. I love this. It says, a pessimist is one who makes difficulties out of his opportunities. An optimist is one who makes opportunities out of his difficulties. That's by Robert Mansell. Robert Mansell. Because I'm sure you all met people. You have some people, friends, family, it doesn't matter, where you say it's partly cloudy outside, they'll just say it's cloudy. Forget the fact that the sun does shine through a little bit. I mean, y'all, sorry if I end up watering you. But seriously, they're just going to say it's cloudy. They see clouds. You see it as partly cloudy. That's just the way it's going to be. Y'all, I said what this was, right? This is the Silver Dragon. The Alocasia Silver Dragon. They call it the mythic Silver Dragon. They gave it a cute little name. But it's the Alocasia Beginda. That's its botanical name. The Beginda. Y'all, just water. Yeah, like I said, water the leaves a little bit. Just a sprinkle. And I know some of you might go, Nita, no. I have another alocasia. That's what I do. I give her some sprinkle. She loves it. So I'm hoping this beauty loves it on her leaves too. I'm not gonna let it sit. Let's knock some off, because you know her leaves are more thicker. The one upstairs, my princess, hers is very thin. So you have to be careful with her. But these leaves are the texture on it. You can feel the ridges of the veining. But it's very beautiful. Very beautiful. And like I said, I call her Alley-oop. Her name is Allie. And I will see if JJ will let me post a picture of hers on here so you can see the twins. Because that's what we're going to call them. The twins. So, hopefully, look. And she's very sturdy. She's not flimsy. She's very rigid. Sturdy. She's like, shake me if you want. Shake me if you want. So, I want to thank you all for being here with me today. Oh, thank you all for being here with me today. Look, let me do each side. And I appreciate each and every one of you's support. I thank you for stopping by. For those who stopped by, please hit that subscription button sometimes, and just come on into the family and stay with us and have a great time here. But I just would like to thank each and every one of you so much. And be safe. God bless.